Hey guys, Sergio Torreros here. One more time, give you the best of the content that I can provide to you guys. And today I'm gonna talk to you guys about the five most common mistakes that you can make in your social media marketing campaign. And let's get right to the point. The number one mistake will be imitating, right? This past week I've been talking with several clients, and I see a trend. And actually, other agencies, uh, they facing the same problem. Is you guys trying to you guys see something in social media and then you like it and then you want to copy it and you want to imitate what you see and the problem with this is that you don't know how much time or how much investment in production they made, and it may not look the same as you are planning, and then you get discouraged in your social media campaign. Or the other aspect is the look your production, it makes look less uh, professional, and then you get discouraged because you're not getting results and you don't look like the other person, right? So what I want you to do is create a campaign, find out who you are, what your capabilities are, and then create a campaign and you know put the creativity behind on your creativity with your capabilities and stick to it. Okay, so you will not get discouraged. Then the second most popular mistake is you don't organize and report. What I mean by that, when you have something that you like, let's say in the first step, let's say, Sergio, that's fine, no problem, and I know what to do. This is my format. I want to stick with it. Perfect. So you already have a creative, right? But this creative, it will work only for only certain period of time. Okay, so as an advertising agency, we're always trying to schedule different campaigns with different creativity. Even if it's working, we should refresh. You have to refresh and looks more relevant, right? Because things happening, right? The COVID 19, maybe a new recession, maybe a new development, something spectacular in the world is happening. You have to talk about it. Okay, so organize your campaign, stick with it. 6 months, a year minimum for each campaign, and then you get your report is okay, how many likes, the engagement, or depends what your goals are, right? But make sure that you have everything in writing. I always create well I we always create schedules, right? Calendars, and that helps us a lot to see how many likes and engagement or forms or whatever we measuring for our clients. But that will help you guys out a lot. Okay, so the this third topic or mistake is very important. You are not your audience. Okay, not because you like it, not because you feel like you should do it, or you be your competitor, like the point number one is doing it, you should do it, right? You are not your market, right? If for any reason you start doing what you like in base of your beliefs, most of the time it will not work. Because let's say you sell airplanes, right? You are not your audience, maybe you cannot afford one, but you had to create a campaign that is will relate to that audience, right? Or real estate, or if you're a doctor, wherever it is. Some very popular mistake that I see in the medical field is always trying to put, hey, this is a happy place, and this is picture of the staff, and happy birthday for everyone, and look my dog here, whatever. It is fine, put content out there, but you have to understand that if you are a dog person, doesn't mean your entire audience is a dog person. Okay, so make sure you understand your audience. The fourth Metrics and goals. This is really important. Let's say you have a campaign, you create your creative, now you're not imitating anyone, you know your goals. So what you want a metric? What are going to be the metrics of the campaign that will decide if it's successful or it's not? Now it's different than the goals. Okay, the goals may be 10 new clients a month or a year or whatever it is you go, but the matrix is different because let's say you throw a Facebook campaign and you get 1,000 likes but no one filled the form, doesn't mean that didn't work out. What it means is like there's no conversions. Okay, and now you have to adjust the campaign to create conversions, maybe what the message, maybe the hour or the audience or the day or the zone or whatever all the aspects in your campaign be have to be modified because you getting the likes, you getting the engagement, but you're not getting conversions. Okay, it's metrics versus convert goals. Okay, make sure that you understand that. And that lastly is quality and quantity. And I want to be very clear with this, right? I always tell my clients, look, content is key, right? We know that. And I'm trying to put as much content as I can for them. But sometimes you don't have an audience, right? So it's useless if you put too much content out there. And now, let's say you throw, a lot of videos out there and it doesn't have to have that as much quality as is needed because you're working on volume. But I have clients, let's say, look, I want this kind of ads, and look, my competitor is doing this huge, well produced video. And actually, you can see it in TikTok. There's celebrities doing, productions of thousands of dollars for 8 second, video. So what I want you guys to understand is if you want to put quality, you want to make sure that use that particular piece of content enough to make it worth. Okay. And if you want to put a lot of quality, you don't have to make this huge, humongous, production if you're going to do a lot of them. Okay. So decide if you want to go just one direct and, push it out there, or you want to do a lot of less produced content. Now, people, I'm going to give you an example. Huge companies, let's say Coca-Cola, right? They trying to humanize their marketing message as much as they can, and they go to less produce content or make it look is more human, more in the level of the people, and you guys are trying to do the opposite. Okay, so those big guys spend a lot of money to make it look like you can do it. Okay, so make sure that you guys put your mind together in your campaign. I hope these 5 points help you guys out. You guys can find me in any social media as an Hispanic influencer. Thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And see you guys later.